it's kind of cold out today. I think I'll put my favorite sweater on. It should keep me nice and warm. Hopefully it does. All right, here I go, putting on my purple and gray sweater. Yep, it's great. Oh no, I'm looking in the mirror right now and I see a hole. Oh, I can't wear my sweater today. This is so sad. Oh, well, I need to think of something I can do, but I'm not sure. Do you have something in mind that I might be able to do with my sweater? Let me think. Well, I can just get rid of it, but it's my favorite sweater, so I don't really know if I want to just get rid of it. What else can I do with it? I know what I can do with it. I can try to fix it, because the best thing to do when you love something and it's perfectly fine is to try to fix it. Now, what can I fix it with? Let's go downstairs and see if I have anything that I can fix this with. I found my sewing box, and I think I have some things in here that I will be able to fix my sweater with. Okay, let's see. Yep. Well, what color do you think I should use to fix this? I'm thinking of gray, right? So in my sewing box, I have some needles. And with these needles, you can put the thread in there and you can fix everything. I hope I have gray. Oh, let me see. What do you know? I found some gray thread. All right, so this is really easy to do. And the best part is we won't have to get rid of my sweater. So you do a little bit of that. And let me get this out. Hold on. This is tricky. Okay. And I'll just get a big one so you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Put this in here. Don't know if I have scissors on me. So I'm gonna get a big piece because I don't know how much thread I actually need. Let me see. Oh no, I have no scissors. That's okay. I recommend using scissors when you do that. So you put a piece of thread on here from one end to the other, and then you're just gonna tie, look at it, it's dangling. You're just gonna tie it right here so that you have a nice little knot at the end when you put it through the clothes. Since this is a sweater, I'm gonna try to do it a couple of times. Like if it was a pair of socks or a t-shirt or a hoodie that you really liked, you wouldn't have to do too many. Because of the sweater material, it's got like more open holes in it. So the thread could go right through it. So what you're gonna wanna do next is to turn your clothes inside out. And then you're gonna find the hole, and you're gonna try to match everything up. And I'm gonna start in the purple part. Hopefully this works, I hope so. If not, I might have to go to my sewing machine. And I just like to go up and over, up and over. Some people might go in, out, in, out, in, out. I just go up and over when I'm trying to fix stuff. Might not be the best fix, but it will be a fix nonetheless. Line everything up. keep on going. All right, so I'm gonna go right on down until I get to the end right here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got to the end, and I kind of did this like really wide, so it's closed right now. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna do the whole thing where you go back and forth now, because I feel like being that it's a sweater, it needs a little extra loving. So I am gonna just do the back and forth, in one side and out the other, in one side and out the other. I know that they have little sewing kits just about at every store. It's good to have one little sewing kit in the house. My mom's a big sewer. We actually, we make lots of scrunchies for different holidays, and we're helping everybody out with making masks for this whole virus that got us stuck indoors, but it's okay. So what else have you guys been doing indoors? All right, so I almost forgot to show you a step. Okay, so now that I'm at this end again, because I went down and back up, I'm just gonna do a little loop to tie it off. So I went in the one side, and I have this little hole right here with the thread, and I'm gonna go into there with the needle, and it's gonna be tight right there. And I'm gonna do that like 1 or 2 times. So that it gets a knot. I think I have the knot now. I'm gonna do it again, just to be on the safe side. Oh, all right. I'm gonna cut these when I get my scissors. So there it is. You guys saw the hole before. So let me go ahead and put my favorite sweater back on. All right. Okay, hold on a second. All right. All right. I'm so excited. Okay. So this was the side that was fine. And now this, oh no, it didn't work. I gotta try this again. Oh my God, guys. I don't know how this happened. Okay. I must have put it on backwards. I didn't check the other side. So this side did look good, the one that I just showed you. But I didn't know that there was another hole. Give me 2 minutes and I'm gonna fix this and show you what it looks like. Okay. I can't believe that. Alright, so I just did this side. So now I'm gonna try on my favorite sweater. And hopefully it worked this time. Alright. Make sure I don't put it on backwards this time. Always look for the tag. Okay. Drum roll, please. Oh, there's no more holes. I did it. I fixed it. See? So, what I recommend, if you don't have one at home, is to get a little sewing kit. They sell them at CVS. I'm sure they sell them at Walmart, like anywhere. I think they even sell them in grocery stores. So if there's something that you rip when you're playing, that you can fix it. It's so easy. Little knot. You go in, you line everything up, you go in, around, 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 around. You get to the end, you go back and forth. So not around anymore, just back and forth. And when you get to the end, you want to tie it. And there you go, it's fixed. Super easy. If you have any questions, please ask. I would love to hear any of them that you have. Thank you.